Exiled Bangladeshi journalist Julkarnain Sayer, also known as Sammy, has come under intense public scrutiny following a series of claims and statements he made after the fatal shooting of political activist Sharif Osman Hadi. Social media platforms in Bangladesh are currently witnessing widespread debate, criticism, and counter-arguments over Sayer's role and credibility. Julkarnain Sayer rose to prominence through his work with Jazeera Investigates, particularly the investigative documentary All the Prime Minister's Men, which examined alleged corruption involving Haris Ahmed. The documentary relied on covert recordings and international investigations, bringing Sayer significant international recognition. However, his work has also long been a subject of controversy inside Bangladesh. Critics have frequently alleged that Sayer receives information from a Bangladeshi intelligence agency and uses it to construct specific political narratives. These claims, while unproven, have persisted for years and resurfaced forcefully following Hadi's killing. After Sharif Osman Hadi was shot, Sayer shared detailed claims regarding the alleged movements of the attackers and later issued warnings about possible political unrest surrounding Hadi's funeral. These statements quickly gained traction online but also triggered sharp backlash. One of the most controversial statements attributed to Sayer was his assertion, made shortly after the attack, that over 100 militants had recently entered Bangladesh from India, carried out the attack, and then returned across the border. This claim immediately shifted public attention toward India. Subsequent reports indicated that the primary suspect was a Bangladeshi national, later described by critics as being affiliated with the ruling Awami League. This contradiction led many social media users and activists to question the accuracy and intent behind Sayer's initial claims. A recurring question raised by critics is why such information, if credible, was not shared before the incident as a warning. They argue that releasing such claims only after the attack contributed to public confusion and may have diverted attention away from the actual perpetrators. Some commentators have gone further, accusing Sayer of deliberately spreading misleading information to protect those responsible or to maintain personal relevance in the public discourse. These accusations remain speculative, and no evidence has been presented to substantiate claims of financial or political gain. Sayer also claimed that Hadi's funeral could be used as a platform for a group allegedly planning to mobilize nationwide supporters and initiate a revolutionary government, potentially leading to unrest. According to him, this posed a serious security risk. Many social activists and political observers dismissed these warnings as exaggerated and feared. They argue that such statements were intended to discourage mass participation in the funeral, where large crowds and strong political messages were anticipated. Also claim that Hadi's funeral was expected to draw massive public attendance and that any call for firm political action emerging from the event was perceived as a threat by certain quarters. Amid the growing debate, critics have accused Julkarnain Sayer of abandoning investigative journalism standards and engaging instead in politically motivated or sensational reporting, often referred to as yellow journalism. They argue that his pattern of post-incident predictions and dramatic claims undermines journalistic credibility. Supporters of Sayer, however, maintain that he is being unfairly targeted due to his past investigative work and outspoken stance, and that criticism against him is driven by political hostility rather than factual assessment. As of now, no official investigation has confirmed or denied the claims made by Julkarnain Sayer regarding the Hadi killing or the alleged threats surrounding the funeral. The debate continues to unfold primarily on social media, raising broader questions about journalistic responsibility, misinformation, and the role of influential voices during moments of national crisis. What remains clear is that the controversy surrounding Julkarnain Sayer has reignited discussions in Bangladesh about ethics in investigative journalism, the misuse of sensitive information, and the fine line between warning the public and shaping political narratives.